Hello everyone, it's Paul from This Design That. Today we're going to be doing a quick review of a pen. This is the Pilot g-tec C4 and this is a fine line gel ink pen. It's become one of my favourite pens purely because it allows you to do incredibly fine detail and it's also incredibly smooth. It hardly ever misses a line. And that is pretty much my biggest hate with pens. It's when it skips a line, you're trying to draw stuff or trying to sketch or even write, and it just misses parts of the line. Also, what's good about this is that it's available in 10 different colours. I've got black here, so quite a lot of customization in terms of colours. And it's also available in various different nib sizes. This is a 0.4 millimeter nib. I think it also goes down to 0.2. So quite a lot of options there. I'll just talk about the ink. I'm going to read this. So it says, the ink used in the g-tec C4 is a biopolymer ink that uses a resin made from a microorganism very similar to yeast. It's very viscous during storage, but it reduces during the writing process due to the action of the ball rotation. The ink immediately becomes viscous again once on the paper. This special characteristic allows a clear line without the ink spreading. So, whatever that means, but yeah, I can assure you that it does equal to a clear line. I'll show you the one problem that I've had with it, and it's resulted in me in owning 2 of these. So, I'll show you the difference. So there's one. And there's 2. So I'm not sure if you can see that. One's bent. So it's got an incredibly fine tip. I would guess, the 0.2 is probably going to be even finer than this. Now this one bent because I dropped it. And I dropped it on the floor, probably from a height of, just over a meter. It was just kind of on a table, fell off, and it bent the nib. So you've got to be very, very careful with these. The nibs are quite fragile. To be fair, it does actually still write perfectly. I haven't actually had any problems with this, and I quite actually like the nib angled down because then it's kind of directly on the page. It's not on an angle. I actually quite enjoy writing with this bent nib. I wouldn't try and bend this one, but yeah, that's about it really. So I highly recommend this pen. As you can see, it's really nice and smooth. You get no line breaks or anything like that. So that's it. We'll be doing more pen reviews because I've got loads that I ended up trying and find the best one. Some started off good and some have kind of deteriorated over months of use. So stay tuned for that. And that's it. We'll end it there.